Hi again, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to Ascension to the Fifth Dimension. I'm Joy, and today we're going to talk about the Big Bang Theory and the Adam and Eve story and how they're actually the same story. But before we get into this, if you haven't seen my creation theory story, you might want to go watch that so that you understand this a little bit more, because both of those stories are going to intertwine in this video. So in the creation theory video, I explained how God split himself into two pieces, Mother God or Mother Earth and Father God, so that he could create reality. Now this I also explained is in Adam and Eve, when Adam removed the rib from himself to create Eve. These are just two different tellings of the same story. So in essence, Adam is God, or the Father God, and Eve is the Mother Earth. So when Adam took the rib from himself and created Eve, that is when God divided himself into two and created Father God and Mother Earth. But I also explained that before God did this division, he was all that there was. He was Alpha and Omega, beginning and end. When he created this division, he is still all that there is, but he is divided into two pieces. Okay, now that we've reviewed all that, let's go into the Big Bang Theory. Now, we know that if you take an atom, an atom, and you split it, that can create an explosion. That's how the atomic bomb was created. When an atom is split, it then creates a reaction that splits other atoms, and this is called atomic fission. Now, atomic fission is what creates the explosion. And if you know anything about the Big Bang Theory, it says that when Earth was, or when the universe was created, it was created because of the Big Bang, a huge explosion. So if we look into that a little deeper, we can think of God as being the original atom, atom. And when he split himself, he created first Father God and Mother Earth. But in that split, in that creation, the Big Bang happened, which was the huge explosion. I hope that the language of this has not gone over your heads. So Adam, A-D-A-M, was the original man, and it is the split in him that created the Mother Earth. Now Adam, A-T-O-M, is the original building block of everything that exists in the universe. Everything in the universe comes from an atom, A-T-O-M, and every person comes from or is a descendant of Adam, A-D-A-M. These two things, the similarity in these two things is not a coincidence. So when you look at the Big Bang Theory, when you look at the story of Adam and Eve, and even when you look at my creation theory, they all are different tellings of the same story. It's all just one story told several different ways. These stories are all told differently because you can only tell a story based on what you know or what you can relate to. So back when the Bible was created, they couldn't relate to something as small as an atom. That information wasn't known, so they created a story that they could tell that told the creation story, but didn't include Adam, A-T-O-M, because it wasn't something that they knew about. And with the Big Bang Theory, we were so focused on separating science and religion that we failed ourselves in not realizing that they were both the same thing. All right, guys, thanks again for tuning in to Ascension to the Fifth Dimension. I'm Joy. And please don't forget to share, like, and subscribe so that we can get this information out to as many people as possible. Again, this is Ascension to the Fifth Dimension, and keep on ascending.